Might be a little too windy to fly today, but this is an absolutely beautiful place to fly. Probably the most favorite that I've found so far. It's very picturesque, and I'm thinking this would be a little rowdy to pretty sheer cliff of red dirt and rocks. Not seeing anywhere that I really want to try and do any free flight with the wind. The wind is coming out of kind of this direction right here, kind of out of the southwest here, right towards the water, and not directly against the hill. There's a spot over here, kind of doing a recon mission. There's a spot right here that if the wind is out of a different direction, might be worth looking at. There's not that many rocks, and I mean there's lots of rocks, but there's not as many trees and cactus. But I would need the wind to be out of the west to northwest for that to really be possible. And I've flown down here off of this sandbank. The problem is there's a lot of little rocks. See here, all these little rocks. Get these teeny tiny rocks, not the sand, but like that little teeny tiny rock right there. They just eat the propeller like crazy. I still might send it, but I'm gonna drive around for a little bit longer and check it out. It's a pretty. See if I can flip this around. Front camera. It's a pretty gnarly drive to get into here. I left my truck up here. I have a off-road sticker that I've purchased. But I tell you what, it's just all that my truck can do to get up here in one piece.
So, I drove my truck up and down a bunch of these little roads here, and let me tell you what, this is a little challenging in your old street truck. Maybe Woody needs to come out here with one of his big toys. Drag our paramotors way back in the back of this thing. Now I know there's a lot of wind. Yeah, here it is. Because I stood on the edge of this cliff, and it was a real nice south wind. So we're going to hit that here in a second. I'm flying through it a little bit right now. There's some gnarly stuff on this cliff. Look at all these rocks and boulders. Yeah, those aren't rocks, those are boulders. Some nice wind coming up from it. Keep me aloft pretty good. The wind is a lot choppier than the days I've flown here before, which has been two. And two. So, I'm not sure if I want to go underneath the bridge today. That's kind of the one of the rites of passage for high plane flyers to fly into this bridge. Not too bad. I want to see what the rotor is going to be coming off that hill right there, because this is the direction I'm flying directly into the wind. Could get wet. Nice thing here is this sand is super squishy. If you would land hard in this stuff, you'd never realize it. You'd have to unbury yourself. Nope. Too much rotor. You have to have the perfect conditions really to do that safely. Just not feeling it. As soon as I got close to that wall, the rotor was just kicking me up and down real hard. Everywhere else is pretty nice. Trying to go down here and race motorcycles. Definitely not a foot dragging kind of day. Might be the season. I don't have a whole lot of time to fly today. We're doing monster trucks tonight. Woo! Getting a redneck on. I'm going to go home and find me a nice redneck shirt. I almost foot dragged and didn't want to. Had to pull my brakes a little harder than I wanted to there. Yeah, we're getting a little... See, now we're catching the rotor off of that next bank. It's not terrible rotor. Definitely not like kill you kind of rotor, but definitely gonna make for a choppy landing. That's okay. This is by far the prettiest place, I think, in the Panhandle just about to fly. I've never flown through the Paladaro Canyon area, the non-state park side. One nice thing about flying here is there's This is a pretty good choice of out. I bet it gets super busy here tonight. This is going to be a beautiful weekend. See if we can freak some people out here that are driving by. So the river turns into, down this way, towards the way my camera's pointing, the river turns into a little bit more of a canyon area. But that's a national, I'm not sure. It's kind of a weird deal, but it's a community drinking lake. And it's, I believe, a federal reserve of some sort. People can hunt on it with a license. But they don't like us flying over there, is the short end of the story. I don't think it's against any regulations to fly there. We just have some guys get run off, and I don't want to deal with that. I think I usually turn around right here where this rock is, so I don't impede anybody's business. And I don't mess with hunters anyways. I don't really clock it, like actually measure it, but I've been flying for about 8 months, and I fly about 1 to 3 times a week, because if it's a nice day, I'm usually out flying at least for 3 hours. And I know this is midday flying, and midday flying is supposed to be evil, but in the spring in Amarillo, it's not near as bad as even in the late evening in Amarillo in the summer. And on top of that, even though it's a nice warm day, it's about 55, 60, I've got these wispy clouds overhead that's keeping the thermal activity reduced. I travel, and it's fun listening to people. They know their environment. They'll tell you not to fly on a day, and you'll show up thinking it's the greatest day ever, and they'll be like, no, and they'll explain why, and you're like, okay, it makes sense. Because everywhere is different. On a Saturday, it's fun to come out and race. If it's a real nice day, which is pretty rare here, come down and race down here with the kids. You don't get on their level, but you fly into the wind and you just fly like somewhere like this to them. And the little kids on their 50s, you can keep up with those guys, and they think it's the funnest thing ever to have a paramotor race beside them. Looks like there's about 4 inches of water in the Canadian River. I better get my flotation. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on camera or if my camera's even rolling. Beautiful canyons down here to fly through. All of this land over here, looks like there's a quarry back over here. That's all private land. Hey, this wrestles my truck. No, just nobody's out there. That's just, but there's a fighter jet up there at about 10,000 feet. I have seen some low flying Cessnas through here. It's a pretty place for anyone to fly. It's a beautiful little ponderosa right here. Kind of a nice, beautiful pond in the front yard. They paid for it by strip mining the top of the hill. Oh, humanity. That cleachy pit would make a great place to take off, though. It'd be an amazing LG. Man, I've got to tape this little thingy down here. I don't like it. Keeps banging on my helmet. Scaring me. So there is some debate on whether paramotors can fly in this area. It's not marked as a Federal Reserve or park or anything like that. It's an ATV park. And Texas legislation's been kind of weird on it too. On even having any motorized vehicles out here. It's one of the few ATV parks in Texas like this. It is considered navigable water. So the definition of navigable is interesting because a lot of Texas navigable water is navigable by your pickup truck. You can navigate half this river just driving down it. Now, it's dangerous. I see a lot of people getting stuck. People come out here without four-wheel drive and they don't make it. And today is a dangerous day to do that because there's not a lot of other activity out here, not a lot of other people around to help you out. There's a mook house. I'm not going to buzz them. I'm not here to mess with anybody's meal check. Meal ticket. Oh, there's a little thermal right there. Smell and feel the ground for a second. Hey, there's some people to mess with. Let's go freak them out. Intercept speed. They'll see me. I like swooping down and kind of surprising people. I don't get right next to them, but it's fun freaking people out. They're like, oh wow, there's a paramotor right there. This is the ultimate off-road vehicle, though. These guys ain't got nothing on me. That wind has switched a little bit again. Oh, no it hadn't. I'm just blind. I got sand all over my visor. See, this guy, he knows how to navigate this. Guy cruising down through the water. I know how to navigate it too. That air is choppy down here. And canyon walls. see what it's like if I get close to the ground. It's not bad where I've chosen for an LZ. Not bad at all. Need a better helmet. Do not buy you any helmets. Just don't do it. If you value your hearing, if you value your skull, if you value a helmet that actually works electronically. Mine lasted about 2 days. 2 days before it broke electronically. I had to rip everything out and do it myself. Well, if I was going to do that, why not just build your own helmet? You do a better job. I'm not sure what. There, maybe it was my jacket that's sitting there banging against my helmet. Something was driving me crazy banging on my helmet. Now this is all private land to the right, but if I had to make an out on it, it'd be okay. It's not quite as thick with the mesquite. It's an uncomfortable helmet, damn. Oh well. The only thing I like about it is it does have this face mask, which I never used until it got cold. It's pretty chilly up here. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Not so cold that I have to have gloves, but not having that cool wind just slamming in the face constantly is kind of nice. In the summertime, forget about it. So I do have an out here. It's that direction. For now, you just kind of do your, lose your altitude and then just come in right here. Just right there. Just kind of testing my out. These little weeds sticking up, those will wreck your prop, and I mean wreck it. Don't ask me how I know. I saw someone parked on top of this hill right here once. And a girl popped up, showed me her boobies. Yeehaw! That was hilarious. And her boyfriend was sitting right there, and I think that dude was more surprised than me. I was far enough up, I couldn't even see her face. Camera couldn't make her out very good either. 4K has its limitations. I guess if you had to, you could ditch in the center of the highway. But you know, there's all kinds of signs and posts and current people thrown out of their cars. It wouldn't be that much fun. It's better than landing on this stuff, though. Yeah. This would be fun to come out and ride your motorcycle on, though. Let's come in for a landing. Much as I don't want to. I've got about a gallon left. I'm good. Let's see what the wind's doing here. It's still kind of sucky. It's not down there, but it sure is where. Woohoo! Yeah, these reeds, man, they will just tear holes. They don't look like much, but they're not good for a propeller. It's not bad right here. Yeah, a little side turbulence. I don't like that. That's if I fly in this direction, though, it's hauling out. If I had to, I could land in the water. That would kind of suck, but it wouldn't hurt me. Yeah, I'm not gonna put drag. I just rebuilt my prop. I don't want to do it again right now. I'm getting thirsty. So I'm gonna run back to the truck. Check for trains. Man on paramotor. Hit my train. News at 11. Railroad conductors love paramotors, though. It's gotta be so boring at a certain point. They hang out and wave at us. It's awesome. When I was a little kid, I never thought I'd do something that would make a train conductor jealous. That's what everybody wanted to do, is be a train conductor. Engineer. That'd been cool. Conductor. That's the Polar Express is where the conductor is. Engineer. That cow's like, what is this thing, man? He ain't moving though. Freeflight. Trims, check. Camera. Check. Wind's blowing pretty hard right now. It's up over my roof. Crazy. Didn't feel like the wind was blowing that much when I went over there. Yeehaw.
Well, I had a really good flight today. Nothing got hurt, nothing got broken. Probably another good 3 hours of flying today. But family matters. And we're going to go watch some monster trucks, and that's going to be kind of fun.